Okay, hello, this is Crimson Storm Surge. And I've recently watched the Defenders show on Disney Plus. Because I've been trying to get through those shows before Born Again comes out. But that then got me thinking, obviously, what if the Defenders were in Marvel Rivals? Especially with the fact that the Punisher was in like the base game, but like Daredevil wasn't, which I think is kind of strange. But anyway, so I'm gonna go over what I think like their move sets and stuff would be if they were in the game. So obviously at the moment we've got this version of Iron Fist, who's the Sword Master, apparently. But you can run up this. Okay, that's really silly. But yeah, but obviously he's a DPS. So and obviously people want Danny Rand. So instead of making Danny a like a skin for this version of Iron Fist, I'd say and Danny, but make him a support. So he has a move similar to this where he does like a meditation thing, but instead of healing himself, he creates like a healing pulse on the ground around him, and then anybody that stands in it gets healed. Then also, if you give him like a dash move, so he like dashes to the nearest like teammate or something, and then just like rapidly heals them. Obviously his melee would be basically the same, although I would say make it slower. And then he could always have like a move that heals him or something, because obviously they kind of need like 3 moves on the whole of the characters in this game. But then for his ultimate, you just have him charge up his like fist, and then anybody near him gets like drawn towards him. Then he slams his fist on the ground and creates a like destructive ripple effect sort of shockwave that can then also like deal knockback. So if people aren't like in the full area of effect for it, they still get knocked back. So then you could like knock people off the stage with it if they weren't hit by like the full hit. Which I think could be pretty cool. And then as it also completely differentiates the 2 Iron Fists if you you do something like that. So I think that could be a pretty cool idea to have Danny, but as a support. So then the next big one, obviously Daredevil. He is like, I said, I'm shocked he's not already in the game, honestly, with how popular he is. So obviously for him, he'd have his like, he'd be obviously another melee character with like his billy clubs. Then have one of his moves where he like throws it. Then if it hits... Okay, I thought I could punch through that, but never mind. Then if it like hits an opponent or a wall, it bounces a couple of times. Kind of like Squirrel Girl's thing, but obviously because it'd be one of his abilities, it would go on a cooldown. Then you give him his like radar sense, so he can detect. He like shoots out a little white like shockwave, and then anybody like caught in it, his location is then revealed to him. I would have it so it's only him though, not like his entire team, to then encourage communication, and also that would be kind of broken if he just instantly unveiled his location, the entire enemy team to his whole team. And then obviously you could have some other form of like either healing ability or like a defensive ability, sort of like a dodge like Star-Lord has, I feel could work. So like he would be a DPS, but he'd be kind of like Spider-Man, in this version of Iron Fist, where you sort of have to dash in, deal a bit of damage, and then dash out. Like he wouldn't be able to, deal sustained like damage, and also it'd obviously be like an up close brawler. So that's what is him. Then, like both as tanks, I'd say add obviously Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. So, what I kind of propose you do for them is you have Luke Cage be the far more like tanky tank. I mean, again, they'd both be like melee characters. So obviously he punches, but he also hits like a truck. Like he deals tons of damage, but his attack's like really, really slow. So to give you a chance to kind of dodge out of the way. Damn it. Damn it. But anyway, so yeah, I'd have him be like super, you know, tanky and also super like strong, damaging. But then one of his abilities, you know how obviously Mr. Fantastic has the move where he like reflects attacks back? If you basically give him that exact attack, so he temporarily can just deflect other attacks and stuff, I feel that makes sense. How did I not kill a single person there? That sucks. Damn. My team really could have capitalized on that and killed all of them, and they just did not at all. Yeah, someone's already playing Punisher, so god damn it. But then also you have him have an ability, again, similar to Mr. Fantastic, where you can, like, go to a teammate and, like, shield them. I'd also like him to have a move, where he, like, shoots, sort of, he, like, kicks, like, a girder or something, or, like, some small projectile, along the stage, and then anybody hit by it gets, like, tripped. So it doesn't really do much damage, but it'll then, like, ground the opponent, and then they won't be able to move for a few seconds, or, like, a second, after they get hit by it, which would then obviously allow teammates to capitalize off it. Then also for his ult, if you have it so, like, anybody in his vicinity gets a sort of, just either gets a yellow version of, like, the Hulk's shield, or, they just, take way less damage for a short period of time. Okay, get out of here. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, nothing I can do against that, unfortunately. That is just an L. So yeah, as I said, he either gives, like, all nearby teammates, like, either they take half damage temporarily or they get, like, a shield for his ultimate. Then Jessica Jones, like, I don't really know. I feel she could be a DPS or a tank, although I'd rather she was a tank. But obviously she could be... Although I feel like you could make her a tank, but, you know how obviously most tanks are designed to kind of support their team? If you just do the opposite, because she's kind of, like, pretty selfish, or at least in the you know, Netflix show she is. So say you, that's funny how I can, like, still hit them with that. So yeah, you have it that, she has, like, a load of moves that give herself, like, increased defense. So you have, like, a move that gives her, like, temporarily overshield, kind of like Venom. Then also give her a move where she either has a super jump like the Hulk, or she can fly for short distances like Star-Lord, depending on kind of which version they want to go off, because obviously in the TV show she can't fly, but in the comics she can, so if you kind of do that, again, like, ultimate attack, I really don't have a clue what that would or could be, honestly. Damn you, Thor. I feel like I should probably just charge at somebody, like, again, kind of like Thor's, like, dash, then anybody corner, she just pummels them for a few seconds, just dealing, like, a ton of damage to, like, a single target, but not really being able to do much else. Although I don't know if they would really, because like pretty much all the ults in this game can multi-hit, so I don't think they'd really do like a single targeting one like that. I still got a double kill with that though. Super huge. What are my team doing, bro? We're just getting absolutely eviscerated by this Thor, bro. So yeah, that's kind of my idea for if they were to add the defenders. If they wanted to add Echo, to this game, I think then they should absolutely base it off of her like TV show version. So she has like the Mayan god powers. Because otherwise she's basically just like a normal guy. Well, woman, but you get my point. You know, she doesn't really do anything. Whereas if you kind of make her like a support, and give her like the healing powers and stuff with like the Mayan god thing, that would make way more sense. GG's. I'm like, Thor, you sure you want to do this, buddy? So yeah, that's kind of my ideas. Let me know what you think of them, and yeah, let's just see this match through now, see if we can win. I love this Moon Knight skin. It is so cool. Easily one of my favourite skins in the game. Yeah, well, we can't really do much while Mantis is ulting, unfortunately. And he just ulted too. Yeah, there's really little we can do here, unfortunately. Yep. Yeah, I don't even think any of us can respawn fast enough to actually get to the point to stop them. So we do just lose. And there is nothing we can do about it, unfortunately. Because none of us can get there fast enough. So, oopsies. As I said though, that's my ideas for if they added the defenders to this game. Let me know what you think.